some numbers are very small. And today we're going to build another number. Are you ready to build another number? I need my friend right here to come up. And for the next few days, you're probably going to be doing this. Maybe next week, Miss Dudley will have somebody build the number before you come in. One of your friends is already in here. But right now, I want you to draw a card out of my ball. Let's see what she gets.
Yay.
What did she get?
A 1.
A 1. Wow. Let's put that right here. And I'm going to ask her to build that number of, should I give her, she's put it in the ones place, should I give her these?
No.
Or these? Would you point to the one that I should give her to build it? Which one should I give her to show that? Should I give her the squares or the rectangles?
Squares.
Turn to your neighbor and tell your neighbor why I should give her the squares. Tell your neighbor why she needs the squares.
Because they are 1.
Tell your neighbor. I want this group to share with me what you're talking about. What are you saying? Why should I give her this one?
Because it got 1 dot.
Well, if this one has 1 dot, how many dots would be on this one?
10.
10. Would you build that? And while she's building it, what I want you to do is I want you to do it in the air. We're going to do it together in the air. How many is she going to build? What's she going to do? She's going to put 1 dot. Can you do 1 dot? 1 dot. Do one. When she's done it, nod. Give me a thumbs up when she's done it. Okay. 1 dot. Very good. Thank you. What do we do? 1 dot for 1. Now we need to draw another number, don't we? Okay. I need another friend. Let's use this friend right here. Draw another number. Another number card. Another number card. Thank you, friend. Show it to your friends. She's going to put that in the tens place.
2 10.
She's going to put it in the tens place. I need to give her squares or the rectangular pieces.
Rectangle.
Which pieces? Point to them, please. Point to them.
Rectangle.
Over here or over here?
Over there.
All right, would you come get these pieces? And while she's doing it, we're going to draw it in the air. Now, for ones, we made a little dot, didn't we? Boop. For tens, we're going to go. How many lines do we need to make?
2.
Let's do 2 while she's doing hers. How many do we need to make? 2, because how many tens are there? There are 2 tens. How many ones were there?
1.
Oh, let's do that dot. Good. What number did we build today? Think about it in your head. When you got an answer, give me a thumbs up. What number did we build today? Think about it in your head. Give me a thumbs up. When you got an idea. What number did we build? 21. How many tens are there in 21? How many tens?
2.
2. How many ones are there in 21?
1.
Uh-oh, are we not sure? How many tens are there in 21? How many tens?
2.
2. How many ones?
1.
We made the number 21. Let's talk about the number 21. We built a number yesterday, and thank you, Miss Dudley, for doing that. Forgot that yesterday. But we want to talk about our number today and our number yesterday. Our number today is 21. Is it bigger or smaller?
Smaller.
Okay, talk to your neighbor. Talk to your neighbor. Is it bigger or smaller? I heard both. Is it bigger or smaller? What do you think, friend? Is it bigger or is it smaller?
Bigger.
You think it's bigger than 98?
No.
What do you think, friend? You know what we might need to do? Since we have 21, if we're not sure, some of our friends aren't sure. So let's do this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. You're doing fine. Okay, let's look at this. Can you help me build 98? And I'm going to start with the tens. Count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Wait a minute. Don't get ahead of me. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh my goodness. Now do we go to 100 if we're building 98 from yesterday?
Yeah.
That's 90. Now what have I got to put up here? 1. Count with me. 2, 3, 4. Not 4 100. 5, 6. What do I say next? 7 and 8. Look at the. Miss Dudley, I've dropped one. I'll find it in a minute when we start our small group. Look up here. Look at the top of the board. Is that a bigger number? Is there more up here or down here? Where's the bigger number? Can you come up here and show me which one's bigger? Let's see if she can show us. Which one has more pieces? Bigger pieces, more tens especially. Which one, up here or down here? Look at all those tens. Lots of tens, aren't there? Thank you, friend. Thank you very much. So 98 is the bigger number. Today's number is smaller. All right, let's talk about today's number. I want you to sketch it in the air. Can you do that? Can you sketch it in the air with me? Let's sketch our tens first. How will we sketch our tens?
A line or line.
A dot. Let's do a for a dot. Let's do that again. Sketch it. Can you do that? All right. Let's look at our number up here. Let's sketch it. Can you sketch it with me?
Yes.
Let's sketch it. Sketch it with me. Fingers in the air. Fingers in the air. Sketch it with me. Some kind of little thing like that. And our number is 21. Now we want to find out what is 1 less than today's number. What is 1 less than today's number? And how can I find that? 1 less. 1 less than today's number. How do I find that? What should I do?
Count backwards.
I could count backwards. Can you tell me a way I might could count backwards?
You write, you know 21, and you know 20 comes before 21.
Oh, that is an excellent strategy. Thank you so much for sharing your strategy. If I know how to count and I know 21 and I know 20 comes before that, that's a great way to find 1 less. What if I don't remember my numbers if I'm not sure? Is there another strategy I could use? What else could I do? What else could I do? Could this help us? Could that help us in any way? How could it help us? How could it help us? Does everybody see 21?
Yes.
Where would I find 1 less? Would I go this way?
No.
That would be 1 more. If I have 21, what could I do? I go back to
20.
and then I have the easiest way of all. I need my friend in the green shirt. Come up here. Come up here. We're going to look at the easiest way to find 1 less. 1 less means you just come up here, take 1 off of the ones place. That's 1 less, isn't it? What number do we have now?
0.
How many are here? 0. How many are here?
2.
What is the number that is 1 less?
20.
20. Thank you, friend. Thank you very much. Can you put it back up there now that we know that 1 less is 20? 1 less is what? 20. And today's number is 21. We also want to find the number that is 1 more. Do you remember yesterday I told you something about cookies? What do you always tell Mommy? I want just 1 more cookie. So if I want to find 1 more, how can I do that? How can I find 1 more?
Get 1 more cookie.
Get 1 more cookie. So I don't have cookies on the board. What do I have on the board? What's up there? They're not really cookies. What are they?
10s and 1s.
10s and 1s. Do I need, girls, put your hands in that place. Do I need 1 more 1 or do I need 1 more 10?
One more.
One more one. Would you come up, friend? And would you give me one more one? I need how many more? One. And you know, sometimes Mommy says, girls, let's put your hands in your lap. Thank you. Sometimes Mommy says, you say, I want one more cookie, and you try to sneak two. Don't let her sneak two. How many is she supposed to get? One more. Did she put one more up there?
Yeah.
What is our number now? It's not 21. How many do we have up here now? Let's count them to be sure. Let's count them together. Everybody ready? 10, 20, 20. What? Let's start again. 10, 20, stop. Because we're through with the tens. 21, 22. Let's do that again. 10, 20, stop. 21, 22. How many do we have now? 22. So today's number was 21. Excuse me. One more is 22. Very good. We have one more thing we're going to do with today's number. We want to write it. How do I write 21? The boy in the yellow. How can I write it on this card? What digit do I need to write first? A 2. So I need to write a 2. Then what do I need to write?
1. A 2.
How many? That was one more, wasn't it? How many do we have? How many did we have when we drew our number? 1. 21. Now I'm going to draw a line, and while I sketch it, you're going to sketch it. Can you sketch it for me? How do we sketch it? So while I do it, you do it too. And you know, we talked about at the very beginning which one was more. Oh, that helps me know which one's more. This one doesn't have as many tens. This one has lots of tens. So does this one come after 98? Or does it come before?
Before.
Before. So I need to put it over here before 98, don't I? 21 comes before 98. Thank you so much for listening quietly. In a few minutes, we're going to go to our seat.